The music, the colors, the foreshadowing in this episode is just outstanding. Now, in the scene where Kaneki was walking, crossing the street, there were people around him. And if you notice, Kaneki was wearing black. His whole outfit was black, but the people around him were also wearing either black or just very dark colors. In addition to that, you have the fact that it's night outside, the deep blue colors, and all this combined with the music of the piano playing in the background, it's just really foreshadowing what's going to happen later in the episode. And things just go haywire. Now, I also want to talk about episode 9 real quick, because you guys remember it was snowing in that episode. That was kind of like the relaxation before the storm. And now in this episode, there's no more snow. Everything is clear. But the war will begin. Anteku versus the CCG is, oh man, just incredible. Going over the episodes. First of all, I was a little surprised that they actually announced that they were going to attack a particular coffee shop. They wanted to evacuate people, but at the same time, that gave Kaneki the signal that, oh my god, I have to go help my people. I also found interesting that Juzo ripped off his note. They have the testamentary notes that they have to sign, or basically if they die, they want to say thank you to somebody, one of their family members or anything like that. And obviously Shuso has no sense of respect or even acknowledgement of what death means. So he just folded up his paper into an airplane and just threw it. And that's what Kaneki saw. So that was really cool to see. Now just continuing with the episode, let's go into the fight scenes real quick. Now you have Irimi, who is the black dog. I'm gonna go through the characters, some of the characters that I noted in this episode. The black dog, and you also have Koma, the devil ape. Now they weren't alone. They also have people behind them who were helping them in this episode. And while all of them were wiped out, you only have the main two characters left, the bartenders. Still, the fact that they were getting help was really cool to see. Anteku is respected. The people who work there have history. They know people. They have connections. And the CCG was not expecting this. They were like, oh, they're supposed to be fighting against each other. They were not expecting these people to be so closely bonded together, to have such a big support system. And of course, the CCG decides to send off just the little soldiers before they send out the big dogs. Now, going off to Yoshimura, the owl. The power of the owl. Oh my god. Now, the owl is a very powerful person. Very powerful. SSS grade. But the fact that they're letting us know that he's gonna die in this episode is just like, wow. Like, as long as the humans can put an army big enough, they could defeat the ghouls. So that's pretty much what they're telling us. The owl might die in the next episode. I really hope he doesn't, with the help of Kaneki. Now, Nishiki, I want to talk about Nishiki because he says, alright dude, I need to go have sex one more time with Kimi before I'm dead. he needs to get it in. A woman that beautiful, somebody he loves, he needs to get it in. Oh, similar to Parasite. Yesterday, Parasite was just incredible. Nishiki. Now, Toka and Kaneki, they are very similar people because they're both tired of standing around doing nothing. Now, of course, Kaneki joined Aoguri because he wants to get stronger to protect the people from Anteku. But Toka, she's tired of waiting around. She doesn't want, that's her family right there. So she's gonna go out there and help them. Even though she's emotionally distressed and not really stable, she wants to go help her people. Now, I want to talk about Shu because I was not expecting that. Shu coming from the back of Kaneki and just like, Kaneki, like, if you're gonna die today, I might as well eat you. But I want to talk about that scene for a moment, because it is very clear that Shu cannot even touch Kaneki. He landed one scratch on her, but that's because Kaneki is not really trying to avoid him. So Shu knows that he can't really attack and defeat Kaneki, but I think this is his way of showing Kaneki that he truly cares about him. That's why he was like, at the very end, he just gave up. And you can see the look in his face, very human, like just a lot of emotions in his face. And Kaneki even said, like, thank you for trying to stop me. Like, you're showing me that you really care about me. So that was definitely interesting to see of Shu. Now, my favorite part, though, was Akira trying to kiss Amon. Like, I knew this was gonna happen, but the way she is, her personality, you can never tell. You can never tell whether she really likes you or whether she's being a pain in the ass. But no, she went to his face, tried to kiss him. but Amon blocked it. He blocked that kiss from happening because either he feels like he shouldn't be messing up with her because just out of respect for the dead, or because he feels like more of a parent figure for her and doesn't want to have any sort of relationship with her. But definitely she cares about him, even though she doesn't show it. She cares about him and has feelings for him. Now also in this episode we get to see some information regarding her mother and the past of her father, but that was kind of like a little bit random. Not it didn't really fit in with the rest of the episode in my opinion. And the last thing, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just the overall tone, the music, of course, the music, the piano playing in the background really shows the powerful and the mature content that this anime is directed to. Very mature audience. For the next episode, for episode 10, I predict that Kaneki is gonna save the day. Now, I do think the bartenders will die, but Yoshimura, I really hope he survives. Him combined with Kaneki, and possibly other people might join in. Maybe Shu's gonna step in and help. Maybe Toka's gonna make it on time. I don't quite know, but I do think that Kaneki will be powerful enough to make a difference in this next episode. And I feel like the CCG is gonna be forced to retreat because all their forces are there, and if they just put it all into the next episode and they lose their main people, like that's it. There's no way they can, because they're attacking Anteko, and they think that's the Aokuri, but no, it's bigger than that, and they need to really reserve their forces to stop the real evilness. Now, Yoshimura did say something interesting. He said, like, evil is the fact that we're living, that is evil in itself. Therefore, we are all evil. Like, that's something interesting to think about. And let me know in the comments below what you think about that quote and just the overall episode and your favorite parts of this. Sorry for this being a long video, but just so much happened in this video. If there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments below and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you all next time. Kiss? Kiss? You're my shito for. Ooh, I called it in the previous episode that there was gonna be some